That's when you know when there's some Whitsun Muslims out there, man.
Right, man. I think he had that ready, man. Just ready to.
He had a couple of options ready, man. Gets kicked in the face. I got one if he gets a little. Maybe if he was a knockout, unfortunately, that would be the problem. Right. Oh, so back to,
get the 2 clips?
back to Lucky Films.
No.
I kept them there just in case.
Give us a blast. Give us a blast. You feeling cold now, buddy?
No.
Oh, so we'll right, okay. Right, should we start?
Feeling cold?
You start.
You started.
Nervous. Right. That's when you know when you're feeling cold.
Hi, my name's Imran.
You're coming in straight from what? Hit Play Films? You are the new.
I'm doing a collab today with guys who don't even know what the channel name is, but yeah. Imran Media for Media UK.
Let me just get my laugh out. Hi, my name's Imran Miran. I'm from Hit Play Films, as you may know. World-renowned YouTube channel.
First day in year 7.
First day in year 7.
First day.
Don't know anybody here.
Making one of my first videos. I'm usually behind the camera, but today I'm in front of the camera, so
Social pressures.
Your comfort zone, is that what
For
it
those
is?
of you that don't know me, my name's Imran, and this is San, and we'll be making a video with Ajame Miran in the back from Mackie Films. Alright, jokes are over now.
All shaking it off?
Yeah, I got it all off now.
That's it, man. You need to laugh something off. You know what? Nervous energy needs to literally just be worked off.
That's it, man.
You know what? Just crack on, man. You know why? Because
there, man.
you're gonna have to get into the moment because
Watching the time.
otherwise you'll go home at 12 and we would have achieved nothing.
This is some classical music.
Surely
to
that
get
should
us
scare you
into
into it. Anyway, let's
Okay,
rock
man.
it. So,
What just happened, man? Yeah. Oh, thank you very much
Ready
for your
for
input there. Right, you've had your say for the day, man. Right.
So-
Right, this is
You go.
I'm Imran,
kick it
this
off?
is Saad, and this is Ajmer.
you don't need to do that, man. I think we should go straight into the fight.
This is
Right,
unique.
so,
Right,
let's start talking.
straight into there. So what did we just watch, man?
We watched the Khabib and
We watched,
McGregor match.
We watched one of the
Yeah, man. It's there. I've got a lot of... Why are you
Guys,
punching your hand
You
for?
guys are overthinking it, man. You're going
Listen,
like
let him
Oxford
talk.
Professor's gonna
Right. Okay.
Let me just talk and I'll prompt you guys, innit?
Yeah.
That's it, man. You just nudge us whenever we need something, man.
Listen,
You
can
need
I
a
be,
drink,
can
we'll
I
give
be
it
an
to you, man.
introvert and you help me talk?
You know what you're saying? They're like,
What do you think?
No, what do you think? You just talk and I want it. Only when I feel I got something really valuable to talk about, I'll open my mouth.
man, I mean, just play on your phone.
I feel like I've got to keep filling in the gaps, man.
No, there are no
condom
gaps.
fillers, yeah.
There were no gaps.
Can't believe you say that again. Exactly,
You
man.
were filling in nothing. You were overlapping.
Man, just bite in with any old jocks and tickles, yeah? Is that what it is, yeah? Alright, man.
Overlapping. I was like,
Start a new conversation in between, man.
keep that Formula 1, eh? Right, anyways.
Okay, that's me, go for it.
So I think we've safe to say we've just watched the most dramatic, the most heartfelt, emotional fight of for a very long time.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I mean we're boxing fans, so I think there's someone laughing in the front. Whoa, man, you guys got the giggles today, man.
That's this guy, man. And he's in the front as well, so you can't cover that up, can you, man?
Listen, you got more to say. You should be in the front.
No, because then it gets boring, man.
Why is that, man?
Did you come in because we just needed to give you a lift home? You're gonna be giving opinions as well. What did you wait, stay up for no reason in the morning?
Keeping a safe distance from the camera.
You want to go stand behind the car? That might
I don't
work,
want to
innit?
be on camera. I'm gonna edit this. I'm gonna look at myself for the next 20 minutes.
Oh, that's fine. That's actually very true, man. That's what happens, man. You don't think, oh, next time I'm not gonna do. Actually, I don't want to have that in there, man. Actually, I should just cover this all up, man.
You know what? I want to get one video out. I don't want to watch it. If I watch it, I'm gonna get analysis paralysis.
Okay, right. In that case, we need to go raw then.
Shall we all just sit in the back then?
Can we all sit in the back? It'll be
It
so
will
funny.
look so stupid. Man. You can do it if you want. Let's do it. I don't mind.
No.
If it makes you confident.
It doesn't, man. We're
Alright.
gonna get lots of weird. You know what? It's a weird look. I think it will get lots of comments.
It will. It'll
why
get
the hell
very
you are, like,
strange.
doodling
Very. You know what, man? That's a very unique look, man. I don't think many people do that. Just sitting in the back of three hench guys, just sitting in the back of a car. Nah, man.
It doesn't look right. Forget it. It doesn't look right, man.
That's true. That
It
looks
looks stupid,
strange,
man.
Gonna get
Can't see people's faces.
There's some comments in there, man.
Yes,
You know what? Do you want to put some shades on?
Yeah.
Get some shades
that
for the
might
guy,
help,
man.
Where's it hard? Do you think about your house?
Love it. You don't have no Pradas hanging around?
Nothing in here, buddy.
Oh wait, first of all, can I look in here, brother?
Space invaded.
Exactly, space is already done.
Sarra.
You want to cover it with some de-ice,
Really a
man?
mess.
Put some aloe vera gel on your face, man.
Right, there's clearly nothing in.
Oh well, buddy.
Right, let's just try it without. I'll just put my hood down or something. I'll just look like a nutter, innit?
Cover your head with a Sainsbury's bag, man.
No, I'm just gonna try my best, man.
Alright, man. Okay. Just get into it, man. Right, here we
You
go.
don't have any shades?
He's just gonna do that. Back to chili challenge days, man.
Oh, that's just turning it into a joke. Right, anyways,
Okay, man.
let's crack
Alright.
on, buddy.
Get on with it.
Let's crack
Right, what did we
on.
just finish watching, man? Go on, Hajime. Kick us off.
I think we can all say that was probably one of the most emotional event-filled fights of for a very long time. I mean, we're all boxing fans, so we've watched a lot of fights in the last 10 or so years,
Yeah, man.
spanning from the Princess Team days all the way till now, and that's just taking
Considering-
it to the next level, I think.
Yeah, considering that, you know, Princess Steve was pretty much the epitome of like boxing for us, man. He was the guy that we just thought, alright, it's not
That's
gonna get
true.
any better than
And
this.
not to say though, we have obviously you know, watched over and over again all of the Mike Tyson fights.
Oh man,
Evander
yeah, the
Holyfield,
classics, man.
ear getting bitten off. Lennox Lewis.
Rumble in
all
the
those-
jungle, mate.
Yep, all those beefs.
That
Yeah,
guy-
we've watched a lot of fights and watched them over and over again. But I have to say, this has to be the most. I mean, even Mike Tyson tweeted today that this was more dramatic than his fights. Even though I think
Wow.
he's exaggerating, but this has to be seriously, because you know what?
He's a
Oh, it
publicity
is, it
gentleman,
is.
man.
I think it's.
Thing is, those fights were really egotistic. This guy Khabib actually stands for stuff. He stands
Yeah,
for
he's got
something,
some morals at the end of the day.
for him, it isn't just about. You know,
I wonder if-
I mean, you know, he only got
But more
he
on the line
only-
than just the boxing itself, like than just the fight itself. It was
Exactly.
more, it transcended the fight, didn't it, man?
Exactly, and you know, like, I mean, I think in his winnings for a fight like this, his winnings would have only been $2 million. So that's kind of like nothing compared to what, you know, these world class fighters get on a championship fight. So
Yeah.
I think that just goes to show that for Khabib, there's more to it than just money and whatever. This is very, very personal, going all the way back to when the trolley hit the bus, when McGregor,
hit the
McGregor
bus,
threw
yeah.
the trolley, injured 2 fighters, caused them to, you know, actually shed some blood.
Had to go to a court hearing as well, didn't he?
The drama just snowballed all the way until now. So
It's just built up in it, exactly, man. It's just momentum being just...
yeah, so it's very, 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 very eventful.
Because so much was riding on it, man. That's what made it so epic, right?
Yeah,
It's just
so much
everyone
riding on
before was just so tempted to just get this started, didn't it? That's what it was like as soon
I
as
think
it started.
a lot of people found like personal value in, you know, supporting one party over the other.
Yeah.
Um,
I don't know who would have supported the other guy, to be honest, but anyway.
Definitely, I think. But saying that,
Yeah.
having watched the fight, discussed it with everyone,
Yeah.
seen the news, seen how Dana White has responded,
Pretty much whitewashed it, hasn't he?
pretty much 100%. We'll get to that in a second. And then seeing how you know, other YouTubers have reacted, it definitely caused us to get riled up and have our own views. and
Causes
spread our
uproar
views.
amongst the Achis and the Yanis, isn't it, as well?
Yeah, you put it there. Could not have said it any more articulately. So that's even a word.
The Yannis, yeah? Yeah.
Yeah, man. So I have to let me quote one of the YouTubers actually that we heard. He said
Yeah.
that Khabib, he was this guy's a McGregor fan actually. He goes, Khabib was you know, epic in the ring. He was you know, the champion in the ring, but outside the ring he was a complete bleep. You know, we can't say the word, but I think that's a load of rubbish, to be honest with you. I think he went through all sorts of, you know, mental stress more than the physical stress of the fight. Having your parent, your father insulted, your religion insulted, your country insulted, slated all through all of the press conferences. Some
Yeah,
people
and-
call it talks, you know, just for the business.
It's just exactly, man. Just say what you like and it's all good as long as you get the money in the band, don't know. But it's like the way he went in, he was completely ripping into him. And Khabib, he just stayed quiet pretty much the whole time, innit, man?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, pretty
because
much.
he was using that energy, man. You could see he was
He
just
channeled
like,
it into.
no worries, man. It's coming
what
into
you
my
just saw.
biceps right now. He was literally about to just. He probably could have exploded that moment, but he didn't, innit? So.
Persevered through the whole 40 minutes, man.
But
Even when the
it was
face-offs
constant,
happened.
though. Yeah, it was
Yeah,
like.
and I mean, look at even in the face-off, he kicked. He went to kick him,
Yeah.
and all that rubbish. But he maintained it. I don't know how he does it. He's a complete control of his emotions.
Yeah.
Even in the end, I think.
Did the kick connect?
Controlled rage.
No, it didn't connect, but an attempt.
Yeah, well, obviously it was an attempt, but I think he cleverly did it so that it was the right distance for it not to connect.
McGregor has to put on a show, though, innit, man?
Yeah, I think he's a shareholder with Dana, so obviously he's making some money there.
Is that actually true?
Yeah, he is.
Oh,
according to Ajmer.